Hello and welcome back to HWLRADIO.com, where we keep y'all up to tune on all the world news, even the news that the mainstream news don't want to deliver to y'all because they getting paid not to. So basically, this is where you're going to find the truth. But we got to go ahead and treat some of our sports people into the new news that's going on around the internet about Carmelo Anthony. And the word is Carmelo Anthony is planning to sign with the Houston Rockets upon clearing waivers in coming days. According to two people with knowledge of his plans, Anthony is unlikely to become a free agent before next week at the earliest because his pending trade from the Oklahoma City Thunder to the Atlanta Hawks could take several days to be officially completed, according to the people who insisted on anonymity because they were not authorized to discuss the trade publicly. But the three-way deal, which also includes the Philadelphia 76ers, has been agreed to and is expected to take place after Philadelphia makes another roster move. The sharpshooter Kyle Korver of Cleveland Cavaliers is among the players Philadelphia is known to be pursuing via trade before completing the three-way deal with Oklahoma City and Atlanta Hawks. The Anthony trade involves the Thunder sending the high-scoring former All-Star and lottery-protected 2022 first-round pick to the Hawks in exchange for guard Dennis Schroeder. The transaction also calls for the 76ers to end up with Atlanta forward Mike Muscala and send out two players, Justin Anderson to Atlanta and Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot to Oklahoma City. The Hawks have pledged to release Anthony once the trade is complete, according to the people, that will allow him to earn $27.9 million salary next season, as stipulated by the original 5-year contract he signed with the Knicks in the summer of 2014. And then signed with Houston upon clearing waivers, he is expected to receive a 1-year deal from the Rockets at the league's veteran minimum salary of $2.4 million. Anthony will clear waivers 48 hours after Atlanta formally lets him go, enabling him to sign with the team of his choice. Rockets officially have been operating under the belief that Anthony will soon be Houston-bound since meeting with him face-to-face during Summer League play in Las Vegas this month. The New York Times first reported July 10th that the Rockets had emerged as the front runner to sign Anthony once he becomes a free agent. Houston has been pursuing Anthony since last summer when the Rockets acquired his good friend Chris Paul in a trade with the Los Angeles Clippers. A year later, Houston's needs for front court reinforcements is even more pronounced after the departures of Trevor Ariza and Luke Embiid in free agency. So, how do y'all think James Harden, Chris Paul, and Carmelo Anthony will turn out? Or do you think Carmelo Anthony, his time is up and he's kind of washed up? Or do you think that he still got it? And do y'all think that this team here would be able to take out Golden State Warriors? Because we seen last year's team could have if Chris Paul didn't go out. But Chris Paul went out. Now they got Chris Paul, Carmelo Anthony, and James Harden. I don't know. They still got Big Shot Man. They still got the number one three-point shooter. So we gonna see. Because I think Trevor Ariza and Carmelo Anthony pretty much the same people, except for Carmelo is going to get you more points. And Trevor is a better defender. We gotta talk about defense. Carmelo Anthony, he's never been a top leading defender ever in his whole career. But that's it on the sports tip. So now we're going to go over to this 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather. Now, I wonder, do y'all actually really believe what 50 Cent just dropped? Because this is big. This is big, and I don't think Floyd Mayweather is going to be able to dodge this bullet. Just like I don't think 50 Cent, everybody going to be looking at his lips. Every interview he do. But Floyd said he got herpes. But 50 Cent said that Floyd Mayweather fucked his best friend's girlfriend, wife, girlfriend, whatever it was. Fucked her, kept her close to him after he broke up with her, bought her a house, bought her stuff, paid her bills. She hung with Floyd. This is your best friend. And then he said that his best friend found out that they was fucking, called him on FaceTime. That's how he ended up on Floyd's FaceTime. Found out, confronted him, then he kills himself, kills her. So I know one thing. You can say everything you want to say, but if this is true, this is coming back to bite Floyd right now. Like, this is in his head, in the back of his head. Because you know when something like that happens, it's like a guilt. It's a guilt inside, especially when you know deep down inside you could have stopped it, prevented it, and you didn't. Or it could be, it's still all bad either way he looks at it. Or he could be thinking like, damn, all I wanted to do was get back at him for doing this. And I tried to fuck his girl, and now he done killed the girl and him. So you done took out two people, all from being what? Spiteful and nasty. So I want y'all to go ahead and drop y'all thoughts on this. Because this is big. 50 Cent done hit him below the belt with that one. I mean, and that's involving some serious shit. Some serious shit. 2 people dead. A whole couple. And he's saying that Floyd was the reason. So y'all go ahead and leave the comments below and let me know what y'all think and how y'all feel about it. And also make sure y'all go over to HWLRADIO.com, download the music app, check out the sponsors page. They got some good back to school sales going on. And like I always say, hit my music. And if you don't hear the music, it's because you didn't go over to HWLRADIO.com and download the app. And I'm out.